feeling because we've had a few rough games the last couple of weeks. So it's in the season, it goes for 6 months and you put so much energy and effort into it, and all of a sudden it's over. It happens fairly quickly at the end of the year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully we can get there.
Wonderful. So do we. Now, who's your favourite team been this year, other than ourselves, of course? Who do you think really deserves to win this year?
Oh, it's like, you know, you can't go past Adelaide, Bendigo, and who am I missing? Dandenong. All three are very different in the way they play, and all three are very, very strong teams. Like Bendigo's been consistent all year. They've got good leadership with Christy Harrower. They've got Gabe Richards, who's doing an exceptionally good job. And then you've got Dandenong, who we saw last week, who schooled us, and they're just so tough from number 1 through to number 10, and they can score in any position. They're long and they're big and they're athletic. They have a lot of things going for them. And then Adelaide, I think, is the dark horse. I think since we beat them by 27, I think they've sort of kicked them along, and I think they're a different team now. They're pretty tough. So look, if I had money, I'd probably put it on Adelaide, but any three could win on the line.
Inadvertently, we helped Adelaide along.
Absolutely. We should get a bit of commission on that.
How do you feel the season has wrapped up for us? You're generally happy with the way the year's gone?
Yes and no. I think we've been relatively inconsistent. I think, you know, from one quarter to one half to one game or even a training session. So we're up and down, and I think that's something we've got to get better at, is our consistency. Been extremely disappointed the last couple of weeks. Our average losing the last 2 weeks has been 30 odd points. So I'm very disappointed with that. Disappointed that we lost some players during the year through big injuries, and I think we've copped our fair share of injuries this year, so that's disappointed me a fair bit. So overall, look, I'm always proud of our program and what we do for the community, and I think we've surprised a few people this year, which I'm very proud of. And I think we could have been a better team. I think we deserved, if we were fit and healthy, to be in the fourth.
And you never know what next season's going to bring, but how do you feel about next season? How do you think it's lining up?
Yeah, look, I think, you know, what the saying is you learn from every mistake and you learn from every loss. So we'll learn, we'll get better. And I think consistency for this team in terms of coaching and consistency in terms of our group is really important, because we've chopped and changed a little bit over the last couple of years. So I think that's really important that we get that right. We've already started penciling in what we need to do and where we need to get better, and we're talking to the girls and the leadership group about where we need to get better as well. And we'll plug the gaps. You know, we're short, so we need to get some bigs in. We need a little bit more scoring power to back up Nat and to back up Emma and to back up Laurie Kane. So, you know, we get a little bit more scoring power and get a little bit more depth, and I think we can get consistency in our group. I think we'll do pretty well next year.
Thank you for your time. I know you've got a game to coach.
No worries, thank you.
Cheers. I'm talking to our wonderful team manager, Deb. Now, Deb, being a team manager, travelling as you do, it's a big effort.
It's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun?
A lot of fun.
Now, on some of the away trips that we did.
Yes. Thanks, James.
Some of the away trips, we came along with one away trip.
Yes.
With you guys, and honestly, we could not believe the effort that you put in. Oh, the whole team too, but the effort that goes into, especially a double header away trip, really takes you out of you. You must come home after something like that and spend a week recovering.
I do have some late mornings getting out of bed the next week. I'm not known as a morning person, so I don't mind it. It's fun. It really is.
You really do love the team, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And it's great to see girls out there running around.
Yeah. Not only Logan Thunder, you're involved in basketball right across
Yes.
Queensland, eh? Tell us what else you do.
I'm on the committee of Logan Basketball, one of their club's CAF basketballs, and I teach scorecarding for us for them.
So not really a day off, really.
No. Luckily, I have a very supportive husband who doesn't mind me doing volunteering on my time.
How do you feel the team's gone this year?
I think given the challenges we've had this year with our injuries, I think we've done very well. The girls have played a couple of games in particular exceptionally well, and they stepped up. And some of our games have been quite challenging.
You looking forward to next year?
Absolutely.
You on board next year?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Looking forward to an exciting year.
Thank you, Deb. Thank you for being such a great team manager.
Oh, thank you.
How have you both felt the season's gone? Laurie?
You know, I think we've had a fair bit of adversity that we've had to deal with, just with not really having our whole team healthy at any one point. Same for one whole game in the season. So I think we've had some challenges to deal with, but overall, I think that we've fought hard and hopefully represented Logan and all the fans and supporters in a way that they can get back on the season and say that it was a positive thing.
And you're looking forward to going home, both of you?
I am looking forward to going home. It's been great to come back to Australia again. I absolutely love the country and love the team
and the sun.
And the sun, yes, I miss winter. And it'll be nice to get back to my family and my husband. I've been married for 6 months now and saw 1 month out of that, so it'll be good to go home.
And all your parents are here?
They've been here
from, yeah.
They're here now. They came, they wanted to see Australia when they heard I was coming here. I think they pretty much booked their tickets right away, so it's kind of nice to have them around. Hopefully we'll be able to see a few things before I head home, but this is a much shorter season than I'm used to, because normally the European season goes at least to the end of April, so it'll be nice to get a little extra time this year at home to see some friends and family that I haven't seen in a while.
Well, thank you both for taking the time. I know it's only an hour to go before the game, and we look forward to a win tonight. And hopefully see you next year, maybe.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's all right. Quite a bit of fun on the road too. Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing our group tend to show is having a laugh and a giggle, and obviously on the road we're in 2 minivans and a few hotel rooms, so that always comes out in full force. When we're boxed in together, there's always a lot of mischief, and it's a lot. So,
I think it's pretty rounded team for like that, isn't it?
Yeah. But there's not a bad egg. It's not a bad egg.
Jason Toney, just something like
a lot of growth this year, and a lot of passion. So I think, being put in a situation where becoming a full-time coach for a full-time professional man, I think he did a really good job. I think starting with having to go out there and recruit, because we lost a lot of players from last year, which I think was very difficult in this age of players that are hard to bring up to Queensland. So I think he did a very good job, and I think just that energy and that passion and that willingness never to give up was definitely his biggest strength throughout the year.
And you two, like many other players on the team, have full-time jobs as well. Do you find that hard?
Probably from the perspective that I miss a fair few trainings. I kind of justify it by saying that even if I was there, I wouldn't be training all of them because I'm starting to get a little bit old. But I know sometimes I miss a few things, and I think that makes it a little bit difficult. And then I think from a personal standpoint, I think missing a little bit of training takes away your touch a little bit. So, I think I was a little bit more consistent than I have been in the past years, but would like to be better, of course.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Hope you got something out of that.
ATP. We're not gonna give in. We came here to fight. I can't give up. No, we're not gonna give in. We came here to fight. I can't give up. No. The more I travel down this long road, success seems longer. Struggles in my life, yo, that made me stronger. Underdog status, so I had to work harder. Ambition is a mindset I chose to be a part of. My patience, never had it. If I want it, gotta grab a calculator. Mathematic mindset, automatic. That's why we work hard, no sitting in the bleachers. They practicing my solo game with no features. We come here to win. Got the blood of a champion and the heart of a lioness champion. Can't
lately and they seem to be mine. If they ain't keeping up, then I'ma leave them behind. But it's funny, everybody wants a piece of the pie, but if you didn't help me make it, you ain't eating a slice. No, this rap shit, yo, I need it to keep me alive. The longer I don't, I'm releasing a demon inside. Since 14, yo, my dream was alive. I'm at the highest place that I have ever been in my life. Let's go.
You got me out to it, got the blood of a champion.